Yeah, so what is it, guys? Man, games here, and so you're playing Crew 26, Korean Road Episode 7 on PS5, and yes, we are playing our first Australian game for Victoria since we got signed up to the state team for the first time. So yeah, here goes nothing. I mean, actually, sorry, that's my Xbox account. This one I'm still playing club cricket for now until I get signed up for the state team. So I'm a fringe member in the Monmouth Sheffield Shield, but I haven't played my first game yet. So same with the Master One Day Cup. I'm expecting selection. So what I'm going to do is simulate these games, make a confirm lineup and simulate if we can. Simulate, yes, because obviously we did a good job, so that doesn't matter to us. What matters is our what matters is that we're going to be playing for Victoria very soon. You guys missing out on that? Okay, here's an opportunity just to simulate this game. And I get a wicket again, so that's perfect. And SF finished the T20 season, second edition. And here we go, once again. 50 over match. Somebody almost 7 wickets, so obviously we're not achieving our objectives by doing all this, but at least it's helping us succeed. And now we're traveling to Sydney to play our first first class game against New South Wales. So here we go. Here's our first pro game we're playing this episode, and yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a tough road ahead for us because we're trying to get to international team status. So once we get to international team status, then we are proven as a international cricketer. So yeah, let's go.
And good morning. You join us for this test match between New South Wales and Victoria. I'm David Gower, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Morning, David. The pitch is a dry surface, but saying that, there's a bit of moisture on top for the bowlers during this first session. And from there to about day 3, it'll be a bouncy, quick wicket, and that will start to show some signs of age.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Dan, we want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Enrique's will be at the other end.
Okay, everything looks set up to get this match.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Alright, we've got 2 watching hours up, guys.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. Time to get the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Fine edge, beautiful ball.
Oh, second ball, let's go.
That's an absolute beauty of a delivery. Fine catch as well.
Smith, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot should pick up a run.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Edged, perfect delivery.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
That's out of the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Caught the inside edge, perfect ball. Now then, massive shout. Big edge, oh, but where's that going? Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. That's a solid shot. That's gone straight to the fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Dug that out well. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Dan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
I am aware something's premiering right now, and I want to get in the way. I want to get in the way of what you guys are doing. If you want to watch the premiere, go on ahead, guys. If you want to just stay here and watch the stream, then you're more than welcome to, guys. Nothing's forcing you to watch the premiere if you don't want to.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. They'll get at least one. Harper fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
End of the over. The Blues are now 1 for 60.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Well, don't even bother running. Dan has hit that fine, and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg won't stop that one. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the over. The Blues are now 1 for 60. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Edged, but it falls safe. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Played through mid-wicket, they'll get a run. Nicely punched away. The fielder may cut it off. Shot should pick up a run.
End of the over. The Blues are now on 1.
There'll be runs here. Nice shot, runs possible. Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well. Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Edge. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Edged, what a delivery. the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. That's right off the meat of the bat.
No shot offered there.
Beats the fielder, nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Left alone by the batter.
That's a solid shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Straight to the fielder.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. How will he reply? Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
He'll be aiming full and straight. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Ball back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures.
Dan, watchful there and through to the keeper. Shoulders, arms again.
Dug that out well. Good shot, but finds the fielder.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
Edge, what a great seed. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely shot. Head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot.
They'll get at least one.
Smith watched it carefully and left alone. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
There could be a couple if they hustle. On target despite the distance. Fielder gathers that one up.
End of the over. The batting team are now 1 for 140. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Plays and misses. Bowler with a massive appeal.
Philippi, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Philippi lets it go through to the keeper.
Shot should pick up a run.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Gilks, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Gilks doesn't offer a shot.
That's a solid shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Lovely shots, but found the fielder.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
There'll be runs here.
End of the over. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 4 for 209.
Hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point, needs to make ground.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that.
Philippi, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Edwards, the new man, taking guard in the middle to get things going after getting their eye in. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Edwards left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Middle that one, great timing. That's right off the meat of the bat. Doesn't beat the infield. Drives it, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
They'll get at least one. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. O'Neill back into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Edwards doesn't offer a shot.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
Edwards watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. No shot offered. So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Will fields that one. Nicely played shot too.
No shot offered there.
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. And the chance goes begging. That's out of the middle of the bat.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. On to the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
There'll be runs here. Nicely played. That's better. Certainly didn't try and overplay it and placed it beautifully. This is a big appeal. Shot should pick up a run.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 7 for 2.
Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a good tempter. That's a result to it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Lane shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice shot, runs possible. Nicely collected by the fielder. Plays and misses. Bowler with a
He's
massive
gone.
appeal.
See you later, mate.
Hatcher, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
So far, I've only got 34 minutes without a face cam. Now I've turned on. You guys don't have to
First ball for
complain.
the batter, coming in.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Hatcher doesn't offer a shot.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Lyon in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Misses everything. Digs out the Yorker. They've gone up here.
See you later, mate. Pfeiffer. Let's go. 5:57. Let's go. What a bowling performance that is.
The openers need to knuckle down and work hard quickly. It's a big total to get on top of, but there's no need to panic.
2 for 75. That's good early. Good runs early. I need to get my iron and stone on his first game. That's definitely got to be right. Definitely starting to get right on the batting.
Work the ball around.
didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the field.
Jeez, already a wicket.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Played and missed. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that missed a lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Oh, come on, we need good partnership here. We can't hit losing wickets.
That's a solid shot.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Perfectly timed.
That is a
Welcome to
masterclass
viewers
of
watching
batting.
right now.
Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Shot should pick up a run.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Driven through cover, just the one.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Never mind, here we go.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Shot, style and power. That'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nice shot.
Lane was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played. Onto that early, that could be 4. Nice shot, runs possible. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
They'll get at least 1.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Abbott coming back on. Interesting choice. They found me going tough. Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
There'll be runs here. Solid shots, going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
That's right off the meat of the bat. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's a solid shot. Shot should pick up a run.
End of the over. Victoria are now on 4 for 163.
Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they save some runs there. In the air and gone straight to short cover.
Will coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Okay, I'll do it for the stream. Just a short one for now, and then I'll do a video after this, I reckon. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Please like and enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and we're trying to get some new subscribers around here. We're on 772 currently. If we get to 800 subscribers, that'll be appreciated. Much appreciated. We're 28 subs away. I know I'm about to jinx myself and get ahead of myself for no reason, so if you want to make this happen, guys, go ahead and support me as much as you can, but obviously not too much that I get too ahead of myself. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace.